Hi guys, I'm Stella. Welcome to my channel. This pick of cards I'm excited about because throughout my readings lately, my pick of cards, I've been getting a lot of there's a lack of clarity in a situation. There's something that is not clear to our collective, and that there's an illusion of some kind going on. So I want to get to the bottom of it. So we've got 3 piles for you to choose from today, where we can hopefully, we're going to get some clarity about this illusion. So pile number 1 with the blue agates. Pile number 2 with the tree agate. And pile number 3 with the pink agate. Okay, go ahead, pause the video if you need to choose your pile. Remember, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it doesn't fit, don't try and force a round peg into a square hole. You might have more than one message in this reading. This is the type of reading where you could have be drawn to more than one pile. If you are, just watch them both or watch all 3 of them. Okay, my lovely little witches, I am so happy that you're here with me, and I shall see you in your reading. Love ya, bye. Hi guys, I'm Stella, welcome to your reading. This is going to be finally, I hope we're going to get to the bottom of this lack of clarity and this confusion, illusion, sneakiness around you. So you've chosen pile number 1, which is the blue agate. I'll put this one over here. Alright, so we're going to do some tarot first of all for you, pile 1. Spirit, can you connect me into the energy of pile number 1? We'd like to know, what is this illusion around pile number 1? Can you shed some light, Spirit, on this illusion around pile number 1? Okay, so we've got the 7 of Swords. Someone, obviously, so we're getting right into this. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, someone, a person is being conniving around you, hiding things. Okay, creating some kind of illusion about their life, painting a picture to you. Alright, so another card, please, Spirit. Can we have another card for pile number 1? What is this illusion around pile number 1? The Son of Cups. Okay, I'm picking up a male energy with the Son of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. Why am I feeling like there's going to be some kind of message? Some kind of message, a text message or a email or something. Okay, you're perhaps going to find out, I can't see the cards. You are maybe going to find out, pile number 2, about a situation that is not in any way balanced or fair. That's what Spirit is saying is going on. This illusion around you is this lack of fairness, lack of balance. Some more information about this, please, Spirit. They're wanting me to use oracle cards for you as well, which I was going to do anyway, but they're wanting me to pull them out now. I'll just get 2 more cards, please, Spirit. The Lovers. Okay, so it's a relationship Is this a current relationship, or is this a relationship from this person's past, Spirit? Number 1. What is this illusion, this Lovers card? Can you clarify? Okay. And so this is a long-term, someone that's been in your life for a long time. And you have had in the past or currently, you are involved in some kind of partnership with this person. It doesn't have to be a relationship, physical lover type relationship. It can be that you're just having to work together with this person, whether you want to or not. The Hanged Man. Spirit is calling for you to take a step back and try and gain some clarity on the situation from going within and changing your perspective about something. Perhaps you need to consider, and I'm not saying that this person is in the right, because I do feel like they are being quite sneaky and hiding things. Why do they want to hide things from you? Why do they feel like they need to hide? Strength. They're afraid to come forward to you for some reason because you scare them. They're not sure how you're going to react. So they're kind of hovering. They're like, oh, I don't know how this person is going to react to this information. I feel like they want you to know about it, though. It's getting to the stage with them where they're sick of hiding it from it. They're sick of hiding this from you, and they're sort of reaching this point where they're like, I can't take this anymore. But at the same time, they're absolutely terrified about how you're going to react. Okay, so we'll get some oracle cards for you. Okay, I'll use the Shapeshifters oracle. Spirit, what is this illusion around? What does pile number 1, what do they need to know about? What is the illusion around pile number 1? This person is stuck in their own head. Like, they think it's worse than what it is. So worried about what you're going to think. Gift of sacred sight. They think you already know. They think that they see you as some kind of like that you either have a really close connection with spirit. Maybe you do. They know, this person knows that you do tarot, or that you watch readings, or that you seek spiritual help and guidance, and they think that you already know this about them. But you don't. You've got no idea. The Black Cat, lost magic, atonement, rebalance. They want to apologize. That's what this mystery is. This person really wants to apologize. They want to say sorry for something that they've done to you, but they don't know how you're going to take it. And that's why you're probably getting, when you're watching readings, I'm feeling like you're getting this constant back and forth of there's someone who is being a bit conniving around you, a bit sneaky, and I feel like it might have been giving you a bit of a bad feeling, like, oh, what is this? I don't know what this is, but I don't think it's that bad. I really do think this person has built it up in their mind as something that will almost sever your relationship in some way, but you're not going to see it that way. Can we have another card, please, Spirit, for pile number 1? This person is so afraid of you. Why? Because you're so spiritual and witchy. They're afraid of they're really afraid of spirit. I think that they might actually be quite intuitive, quite psychic themselves, but they block it completely. Because they're afraid of it. Cast away, out of your depth, feeling abandoned. So this person feels like you cut them off. They've done something, and perhaps they didn't expect you to react with that strength that you reacted with, and now they don't know how to come forward. They're sad. But you know what? They brought it on themselves. They were mean to you in some way, or they were unfair. There was a situation, they knew they were being unfair, and they were just looking at you like you are this gentle goddess and that you would just let them get away with it, but you didn't. You stood up for yourself, and now they don't know what to do about it. Oh God. Okay, let's get what Sacred Forest Oracle. Okay, the blue agate is also about communication as well. That's what this stone that you've picked out represents. So someone really does want to communicate something to you. That's what's floating around your pile number 1. This person that really wants to communicate, but they don't know how to go about it, and they're just stuck in the nightmares of their own thoughts. They're really doing a number on their brain. Alright, let's have a look. Spirit, please. What's this illusion around pile number 1? What do they need to know about? What are they ready to find out about now? Success. Secret spring. Yeah, there's a boat in this card, and I feel like this is symbolizing you taking off. You going, no, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. Fuck off. And you're sort of sailing away, but you're still by the shore. So you're like, I'm not dealing with that crap anymore, but I do need to work together with this person on something, whether you've got kids together or maybe there's family ties. Could be a family friend or something. There's some kind of pull for you to not cut this and sever this person off completely. Power, but you're not willing to back down. Why are you sleeping in that? What's this? What are you sleeping? Dragon power. Really, really noticing the full moon behind you there, and the and you sleeping. Someone's sleeping, and I'm feeling like there's that astral traveling energy that's just come through where, oh, and I feel like you're exhausted. This is a situation though, you're like, haven't actually known how much it's been taking your energy from you as well, and just you've got a really tight circle of protection around you, and the dragon essence is around you as well, and that's a really strong warrior type energy. So and I feel like it's just protecting you as you sleep, so that you can get the rest that you need to replenish yourself. This person might have been unintentionally sending quite a lot of bad energy your way. Just by turning this situation over and over and over again in their mind. Can we have another card, please? What is this illusion around pile number 1, please, Spirit? Magic, moonlight enchantment. Wow. I'm getting that that image of you. I had this in a pile I've done recently of somebody actually using the full moon, doing some kind of ritual during the full moon, and that there is some kind of, you've set something in motion with doing that that ritual. Or if you've just done maybe a forgiveness ritual, you've let go of something, you've had some Reiki done, there's some kind of magic in the air around you, pile number one. Why did that card as well makes me think of a picture that I drew? But why is that picture coming to me, Spirit? Clean lines, pen. Okay, writing. Maybe writing might help you to get things more clear in your mind about how to deal with this situation. I'm going to ask 2 more questions of Spirit for you, pile number one, before we close this reading. The first one is this person, are they going to come forward with this apology? Are they going to come forward? The High Priestess, they're thinking. They're thinking. Are they going to come forward? Is this person going to come forward to pile number one? Yes, they are. Son of Swords. Yeah, totally. That's card is the Son of Swords is the Knight of Swords, which is action and truth and clarity coming your way quickly. So they're gonna make a snap decision. I feel like they're gonna make a snap decision to come forward. Okay, one more card, please, Spirit. Is this person going to come forward? Son of Pentacles. So then we've got the slow moving card coming forward. So they are going back and forth with this. Yes, I am going to. No, I'm not. But we have the Son of Swords right bang smack in the middle. So I'm feeling like they are eventually going to make that decision to come forward. Now, the second question I'm going to ask Spirit is, how are you going to feel about this pile number one when this person comes forward with this truth and this clarity? How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel? The Moon. You're going to be a bit confused. How are you going to feel, Spirit? I can see you going, can I trust this person? Didn't expect this. Okay, how is pile number one going to feel when this person comes forward? Spirit? Got 2 cards. Ace of Swords and the World. Okay, so you are going to be glad to have this information and this clarity. It's going to, so first of all, you're going to be confused. That's going to be your initial reaction is confusion and what? I can see you going, huh? But that might be just because it's unexpected. Then you're going to feel glad to have this truth. You're going to feel this sense of where your mind is just going to become clear, and you're just going to get that clarity, and it's going to cause you to make a decision which will set a new path in motion. So you will, I'm getting the sense that you will eventually react positively to this clarity that's coming for you, pile number one. Okay, so Spirit, is there anything else we want to convey to pile number one about this illusion, this person that wants to come forward, that's They are drawing my attention back to the High Priestess card, so why? Something about you knowing something. Is that coming back? They've taken me back to that sleep card. So again, with this, it has been coming through this message for some people, is that there is going to be some kind of dream that you have. There's going to be a dream that you have that helps you to see things more clearly. Oh, why are you on the floor? Father of Pentacles. So that wanted to go here. There is a male energy and spirit trying to communicate with you, pile number 1. Keep working. Seven of Pentacles. Might have been a bit of an uphill battle, but it's coming to a conclusion. Anything else, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune. Change. It's going to, this information that you receive is going to cause you to flip, to do a complete turnaround, make a decision where you actually start a new direction, either with this relationship or just an entirely new direction. There could be a move of location or something like that as well. All right, pile number 1. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated for you, please give me the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I am sending so much love to you and your loved ones and your spirit team. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Okay, bye. Hi guys. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Okay, I'm excited about this one because we are going to try and get to the bottom of this illusion that is being in the collective energy lately. So this pick a card is going to be, what is the illusion around you? Pile number 2. So you've chosen the tree agate. I'll put that one over here. Okay, let's get into it. We're going to do some tarot for you, pile number 2. Alright, so Spirit, can you connect me into the energy of pile number 2? We're wanting to know, what is the illusion around pile number 2? What needs to be made clear? What are they ready to find out about? Pile number 2, what is the illusion, please, Spirit? The moon. That's so funny. I was just actually thinking about, when I was shuffling then, I was getting this image of you sleeping, and now the moon's come out, and that's obviously talks about nighttime dreams, can talk about shadow fears, like hidden fears. Can we have another card, please, for pile number 2, Spirit? What is the illusion around pile number 2? Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing that card for some reason. I'm seeing this. I read this. There's this series that I love called Earth's Children, and there is a part. It's set back in ancient times, back in prehistoric caveman times, when we were living with humans. We're living alongside mammoths and yeah. And anyway, it was a very primitive time. They're showing me this really primitive time where they used to cut trees down to make these massive big boats. And every time they cut the tree down, they would dig out the middle of the tree. So if you see, this is actually a tree trunk that has been sliced across, and we're looking down at the image of what's left over after we've sliced off the top of that tree. See all the rings and everything? And that's what was drawing me, that little acorn, that little spot in the middle there, because that's what they used to do. They used to plant like an acorn in the scar of the tree. Why did I say the scar? Okay, this clarity, this illusion around you is something about the wisdom and the knowledge that you are gaining from something that happened to you, some kind of severing, a job, a relationship. Maybe you were forced to move. I see there being a severing of an old life, and then the planting of a seed, in this, amongst the scar of the wound of the old life. There was a seed planted. And now, so these trees are growing from that seed that was planted. What is this illusion, Spirit, for pile number 2? The 10 of Wands. So yeah, there's been a situation that's caused you to curl up in fear. You're not sure what the outcome is going to be. And not only that, but what you've been through was quite horrific. I feel like it was quite horrific. And there was some kind of like complete upheaval of your life in some way, a severing. I'm seeing a severing, a tree chopping down, and this tree just falling. And what Spirit's trying to point out is that you're totally unaware of the seed that was planted in that wound. And that's now growing, and you're still curled up in a ball. Like, what is this illusion around pile number 2, Spirit? Temperance. There was what is this about? Something about balance, a lack of balance in your life. Something had to change. There was a lack of balance, a lack of fairness. Temperance is Taurus energy. I think it's Taurus energy. Earth energy, which is cool because you chose the tree agate, which is an earth stone. The star. Oh, wow. Renewal. Wish come true. Can we have another card, Spirit? This is illusion. I'm just saying that there's this new beginning. It's already begun. And you can't even see it. You can't see that this new beginning has already started. Behind your back, it's like in the shadows. I can see like a really stormy weather, but then I can see beams of sunlight poking through the clouds, and you're still stuck in the storm. What is this illusion around pile number 1? Not all as bad as what you think it is. Number 2. Maybe you felt drawn to pile number 1 as well. Illusion around pile number 2, please, Spirit. Got 2 cards. There's a new beginning that you haven't seen. What's a brewing? This is awesome. You're not seeing the, okay. You were stuck. You're totally stuck in this energy back here of what's going on. Is this bad? Like, you're thinking there's something bad, because maybe that's been a bit of a theme of your life lately, where things have come crashing down, or things have been changing rapidly, or there has been one moment of complete and utter severing, which has left you paralyzed in fear. And yet, what has actually occurred is that through this wounding, there's this brand new beginning, and it is amazing. We have the star on one side, which is a renewal of hope. It's a new beginning. It's something that's been a long time coming, and it's swift energy arriving to the situation. And on the other side, we have the sun. You can't get better than the sun, guys. And then to prove that, we've got the Ace of Cups as well, which is a brand new, emotionally fulfilling journey, new love, a new partnership, and the Temperance card, which is a balance coming back into your life. So there's balance returning, and it is what you're not seeing, and this illusion that's hanging around you, pile number one, is that this brand new beginning that's been brewing behind your back. Let's get some Shapeshifters Oracle messages for you. Pile number 2. Spirit, can you tap me into the energy of pile number 2? Can we have some information about what is this illusion, this new beginning, this illusion around pile number 2? I keep wanting to say pile number 1. So maybe the energies are linked, although there have been 2 completely different readings. So pile number 2, Spirit. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. Two things are coming to me with this card. One is that there is a divine masculine in your life, or who will be coming into your life as a sort of almost like a mentor type role. I can just see this wise, a wise being. It could be in spiritual form. They may come to you in your dream state. A safe place for you to go. Perhaps you haven't been feeling very safe lately. Number 2. Yeah. Something you thought finished bursts back into life. The Golden Phoenix. Yeah, that's taking me back again to this Ace of Pentacles, where there was a severing of some kind, and you're not expecting a return of that energy, and you're certainly not expecting a return of the energy in this way. You're not seeing that there was that seed planted. Either you severed someone, or you cut contact with someone, you severed someone completely, or there was a situation in your life that suddenly came to an end. And amongst that end, there was a seed planted that is now taking, I just keep getting that seed planted, and this tree that's been growing, it's like it was growing behind you and you didn't even see it, and you can't see it. That's this illusion around you. Card number 2. You're not seeing this new beginning. One more card, Spirit. The time on the timer is 11:33. Dinosaur friends, childhood treasures resurface. Okay, that's making me feel like this is some kind of childhood wound as well, where perhaps as you were growing up, you were taken advantage of a lot, or maybe, where are you going with this, Spirit? Something about your childhood. I can see you having toys taken off you. see things having taken off you. You're having to share things that were yours that you didn't want to share. What does that have to do with anything, Spirit? Your inner child, you've shut her down, or you shut him down. You don't play. They're saying you need to play more. They want you to play. Do you know what I did the other day? I was down at the beach, and there's a big kids playground down there. And I was walking past, and there was no one on it. There was no one on the playground at the time. And I just had this thought, like, I want to go on the Flying Fox. I'm going to do it. So I did. I like pulled it up, and I went on it. And after I'd been in it one time, I went on it like 60 times because it was so much fun. Do something like that. Do something that makes you squeal with laughter. Part number 2. Because I feel like you've been stuck in this sort of, not exactly dark energy. Like, I don't feel like you've been sitting there going, life's not worth it anymore. I just think you've been in this sort of stuck energy. You've been looking at this situation thinking, I don't know how this is ever going to change for the better, but it already has. And it actually had to happen for that seed to get planted. So what's going on around part number 2, Spirit? What's this illusion? What advice do you have? Passage, standing stones. Yeah. Red dress. And the galaxy behind you. You got a lot of people rooting for you. A lot of spirit rooting for you. Part number 2. They want you to see. It's like you're standing there, like between these 2 pillars, but in, like, you're looking out into this like brightness. Where you might, I'm getting this feeling it's like you've come out of your hibernation, you've come out of your winter sleep, and you stepped out of your cave and you've gone, ooh, what is that? Can we have another card for pile number 2, Spirit, please? Strength. You might not think that you are strong, pile 2, but damn girl, boy, you are. You're super strong. You wouldn't have been able to get through that severing, that massive change in your life if you weren't so super strong. And you do have protection. They keep telling me that you've got protection around you. And we have beauty, and I was seeing that with this passage card as well, that lady in the red dress there. And again, she's come out, the wood nymph with beauty. I feel like you are beautiful, physically beautiful. Why they're feeling the need to point that out to me, maybe it's just a bit of an ego boost for you if you don't realise that there is something about you, pile number 2, that's really beautiful. Almost like a sort of a little, like a fairy sort of energy, like there's, even if like your features or form, there's something really fine and fairy-like about you, or it's just very ethereal and very graceful. You're very graceful. I see you flittering through life, and people making you sad. I don't like it, because you are so sweet. You just don't, you have, why can't you see this? Why can't you see this this goodness around you? Let's do, okay, Spirit's taking me back to tarot. But we're going to do, this time I'm going to ask 2 questions of Spirit. Okay, so the first question for you, pile number 2, that I'm going to ask is, will you see this? How are you going to see this illusion? How is it going to become clear to you? These are going to become clear to pile number 2. This illusion around them, this new beginning that they're not seeing. Wheel of Fortune, yes it will. Yes it will. And I'm seeing that owls come back again with that, was that in pile number 1? Closely linked to pile 1. Something about the sleeping and the dreaming and the getting a message in your dream state. And also noticing things changing, like suddenly becoming aware. Can we have some more on that pile number 2, Spirit? There's light at the end of the tunnel. We have the 9 of Wands. You're so close. You're so close to seeing it. You're so close. Just walk those last few steps up that staircase, and when you get to the top, you'll be able to look out from a completely different perspective. Your last card has just fallen on the floor. And we have the 3 of Cups, which is celebration and collaboration and teamwork. Whatever this illusion is, I feel like this is more for you. For it to come out, it's got to be an internal process. Or, oh, okay, what? I'm seeing chattering as well. I'm seeing people talking. What's that about, Spirit? It's been gossip. Yeah. See them talking. What are they talking about? So, no, is it not going to be internal? Is someone going to chatter to you? Point something out to you? Yes. Ace of Wands. You are going to see this. There will be a moment of clarity. The Hierophant, again, with the key and the lightning bolt and the bird. Spirit. The birds are in that one too as well. So maybe, yeah, this clarity is going to come. Messages from Spirit, maybe getting readings. 3 of Wands. So that taking off on a journey. That independence. Yeah. Some of you, it may be that you hear some gossip, or you suddenly notice that people's attitudes about you have changed in some way. There's going to be a moment of clarity for you coming up in the near future, where you are going to see this new beginning that has been building around you, part 2. That's cool. That illusion is not so bad. So pile number 2, I really hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, just follow the link in the description box, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Okay, bye. Hello, welcome to your reading, pile number 3. Okay, now this illusion that has been floating around in the air, that's coming up in all my piles, I'm trying to put a stop to it, because we're doing a pick a card specifically directed at what is this illusion that is around you, pile number 3. Alright, so you've chosen the pink agate crystal. Put her here, and we're just going to do some tarot, and we're going to ask Spirit, what is this illusion, this confusion, What is pile number 3 not seeing? Spirit, what is pile number 3 not seeing? Boom. Okay. Whatever it is you're not seeing, you're going to see it. We've got the 8 of Wands, which is the fastest moving card in the tarot. It's coming. It's coming. Alright, pile number 3. Spirit, can we have some more information, please? What is pile 3 missing? What are they not seeing? What's coming for them? What's this illusion? Nine of Swords. Conflict. Internal conflict. And yet, the 8 of Wands is external. It's going to cause some kind of, or it is, okay, it is causing you internal conflict. Is it because you can't figure out what's going on? Pile 3. Is that what's causing this anxiety? I need to know what's happening. Okay, pile 3. I feel like you know a lot. You generally know what's going on around you, and this is really getting on your nerves. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. There is a lack of balance that's coming through. Now, we also got this card, we got this lack of balance coming through for pile number 1 as well. So if you're feeling drawn to pile number 1, but not necessarily, this is actually coming out differently, this energy. Pile number 1 was more about a person. This is more a situation, I think. Let's get into it more. Spirit, pile number 3, what is this illusion around them? You're going to be hit with a lightning bolt of clarity. We've got that sneaky dude. Yeah, someone, okay, this card for me is telling me there's something about a person who is painting some kind of illusion around their life. Some kind of false. They want you to see something that is not true. What's that one? See. Oh my god. Really? Oh, okay, I got it. Yay. Oh, and it's the 6 of Wands. Transformation, victory. Coming out of that tangled confusion into complete and utter clarity. Whatever this picture that this person is trying to paint, or these people are trying to paint for you, pile number 3, you're going to figure it out. Something is going to happen. Something is going to happen that's going to go, like it's going to be like a lightning bolt of clarity going off. More, please. Spirit. You are the pile that has the funniest spirit guides. Someone's super funny, or maybe you're funny. They're funny. They make me laugh. Okay, so they're like, we got your back. We got your back, pile 3. One of your spirit guides is someone that you, no, sorry, it's not a spirit guide, he's just kind of hanging on for the ride. He knew you, he knew you in this lifetime. He's cheeky, he's very cheeky. I'm getting a young energy, a brother type energy. And we have the 8 of Cups. That is that shattering again of the illusion. Okay, let's ask Spirit a couple of questions. Spirit, how is this illusion going to be shattered for pile number 3? Where is this clarity coming from? This instantaneous clarity. Two of Swords. That card that's like a halting. It's a halting of progress, there's a stuck feeling. What does that have to do with how is this going to be revealed? How is this going to be revealed to pile number 3, Spirit? The Devil. The Devil. Someone, I just feel like I just had this, it's popped into my head, but someone thinks they own you. That might be the lack of balance. Something has been preventing you from moving forward. It's clarity. Feeling Pisces energy. 12th house. The 5 of Pentacles. How are you going to find out about this, Spirit? There's, out of all of the piles that I've done, this is the most confusing. But I also feel like it's the one that's going to come out, the clarity that's going to come out is going to be so bright as well. Five of Pentacles. Some kind of loss. How is this loss going to show you? Social media. I'm putting this energy away for the moment because it's confusing me, and I'm going to ask a different question first and then we'll go back to that one. Who is this person or people? Who is this person or people that is trying to create this illusion around pile number, trying to make you feel like you're stuck? What is this? Who is this? Who is this person around pile number 3, please, Spirit? The Fool. Someone young, a younger person. They haven't thought through their actions very well. This illusion they've created about their life is... That's actually, well, I just thought of that. Is it still there? Yeah, it is. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a tiny hole. You won't be able to see it, but there is a tiny hole in my halo stick, like someone's put a pin through it. I'm feeling like there is either like there's holes in their story. There's a lot of holes. Who is this person, Spirit? Someone that made you have to stand on your own against adversity, that they... Oh, okay. Someone caused you to feel like you had no one. That you had no one on your side. That was their intention. But you shone anyway. Who is this person? Who tried to take pile number 3's light, Spirit? Who's taking from them? The Father of Pentacles, male energy. Someone who might be a bit of a power maniac. Saying a real charmer though. They're charming. That's how they manage to convince so many people. Let's get some... Okay, they're telling me to use my Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. $11:33 on the timer. It's protection from spirit. Okay, so spirit, these cards are so tiny. Are you tiny? Are you a little person? Showed me a picture, an image of you being a little person. See, you're a being of light, and this person has been taking chunks from you. What's this illusion around pile number 3, please, Spirit? Who is this person? And what do they want? Why are they creating this illusion? The Fool, again. This person is a fool. They're just barreling ahead, regardless. Even though it's going to become so apparent. There's one hole too many in their story. I'm just saying one hole too many, and they've just revealed themselves to the world to be. Showing their true colours. You are emerging victorious. The Two of Needles, the Two of Swords. Yeah, this person wanted to keep you stuck. In an endless slumber. They don't want you to see you're powerful. They wanted you just, yeah. Don't like this energy of this person is not got good intentions, but they're going to be found out. The Page of Needles. Yeah, I'm just seeing that mask. And that's just making me feel like they've got this mask on. Like sociopath energy. But Spirit's not afraid for you. They're not worried. They don't seem that. Even though there's cards and stuff, they're quite deep. Pointing to this person actually being capable of some emotional wounding. But I feel like you're quite, I don't know, there's this feeling of like a high priestess type energy about you, pile number 3, where I can just see you being a bit like, yes, they made me stuck. I don't really like the energy of this person. You're protected. You are protected. The Page of Presents. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Something about sleeping. Attacking you when you're sleeping. Make sure you're protecting yourself when you sleep, pile number 3. We have the Star. We feel like there's a boom, there's a boom of information coming. No one there. And I'm going to do some oracle cards. We're doing the Shapeshifter's Oracle for this. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Why is that coming to me? Oh, red nose. Okay, now I'm thinking of Noddy. And the nose growing with the lies. The lies are going to be found out. Okay, what is this confusion around pile number 3? And advice, please, Spirit. A beautiful rat, take care of yourself. A wolf. A wolf dressed in sheep's clothing. Someone who appears very charming and very sure of themselves, very, like they operate with integrity. They actually are the opposite. That's what they want people to think about them. But it's not true. Poseidon's daughter, you've been given everything you need. There's that High Priestess energy again coming through quite strongly with that, you know who this person is. You've just managed to convince yourself otherwise. Just protect yourself, man. Okay, path 3. Oh, that came out in part 2. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. You are safe. You're protected. There is also a mentor. There is a person around you who you can go to for advice. There's someone really trustworthy in your life as well. There's this really untrustworthy person, and then there's a very trustworthy person as well. Alright, now we're going to go back to... We were looking at how is this going to come out. Perhaps there is too many variables about how this is going to come out with different people. So we'll look at instead as to how are you going to feel? What is this going to cause when this comes out? How is path 3 going to feel and react? The Devil. You're going to be angry. You're going to be pissed off. Realize that this person has been controlling you with this illusion they've been putting out. Alright. Another card, please. How are they going to feel? How's path 3 going to feel? And they know they've been putting it. They totally know they've been putting this illusion out, and it has been for a very special purpose. Just got an image of a jaded ex's girlfriend. An ex of yours, their girlfriend, has some beef with you for some reason. You're like, I don't care. Oh, okay. Card number 3. How are they going to feel? Like standing on your own 2 feet. I'm glad I don't have to rely on you. I can do this myself. I'm independent. You can't knock me down. I'll just get back up again. And everyone knows you're a fuckhead. Alright, pile number 3. What is the illusion? The 5 of Cups. What is that about, Spirit? 5 of Cups. I don't know why that's come to me, but there was an experience I had when I was about 18. I was at this wildlife park, and it was off season, so there wasn't many people there. So, and the wildlife expert was a junior, like, idiot. Anyway, she decided that she didn't have to separate the animals because there was only me and my partner were there. Before she let us in to, like, the paddock area, in which we were immediately attacked by a gang of farm animals. And all I remember is throwing my bag of food at my boyfriend. My boyfriend at the time, and being like, run, like, save yourself, and just legging it out of that paddock. I didn't even look behind me. And as I'm running, I hear this trainee, this wildlife woman say, oh no, here comes the bull. I was like, what the fuck? Am I about to be mauled by a bull? What is happening? And I just ran. And so I can see you with how you're gonna react, like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. Run, save yourself. Oh my god, okay. It hurts. Okay, so yeah. Sorry about that, but yeah, I can see I'm getting this image of you running, screaming, like, I'm no. Spirit thinks it's funny. Okay. 23, 22 on the clock, and that means we're done. So you're going to find out about it, that lightning bolt moment. There's holes in this person's story. They're trying to paint this picture of illusion to you, and it's going to come, the illusion's going to come crashing down around them. Okay, so pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, give me the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, just follow the link in the description box, and book yourself in. I hope this cleared some stuff up for you. Pile number 3, thank you so much for being here with me, and I really hope I see you in the next one. Bye.